Good morning, YouTubers. Well, just for a bit of a change, I've come to Israel. I'm in Tel Aviv at the moment. You can do that with Flight Simulator. You know, you just punch in where you want to go, and here I am in my RAF rescue seeking. Now, I thought I'd go and have a look at the Gaza Strip. I thought that would be quite good. And we can talk about the Gaza airlift, because there's a lot of people, refugees and things, all caught up in this war, and they're all stuck at the bottom end, aren't they? And I've never been to Gaza, so I thought to myself, well, I'll go and fly down there. I don't suppose the buildings represent buildings that you'll find in Israel, because if this is all default scenery. In the UK, I'm lucky enough to have add-on payware scenery, which is good. Well, that won't be the case in Gaza. Besides, there's not many buildings left in Gaza, is there? They're all sort of rubblified. Right. Brakes are off. Which way is south? North is ahead of me, so south is behind me. So let's left and let's head off south. Well, we go southwest, I think, because we want to head towards the coast, so we can find Gaza quite easily. There we go. In the hover there, looking down at everything's T's and P's. Everything's looking good. No problem at all. It's been really hot and sweaty today. Got a bit of fogging inside my VR headset, in fact. Right, there's south. Let's head south. Let's go check out the Gaza Strip. That must be Tel Aviv over there, look. So pull the wheels up. I know what I forgot to do. I completely forgot to set my webcam up, so I've got to do this with one hand while I'm flying the helicopter with the other hand, and see if we don't crash. Oh God, what have I done? Oh, there we are. Right, okay. Right, where are we? Where are we? Heading, and I want southwest, which is over there. There's the Mediterranean over there, look. So let's just fly west. Right, so there's Tel Aviv Airport. That's Tel Aviv, and Gaza Strip will be down that way. What an idiot, not setting up the webcam. I've been across this way before. I flew all the way around the Mediterranean once when I first got the Flight Simulator, back in the days of X-Plane 10. And yeah. Oh, we're overspeeding. I need to slow myself down a bit. Getting too fast. Right, quick check. Yes, camcorder. You can see me there. I need to adjust it a bit better. Can't believe I didn't set that up first. There we go. That's better. Wasn't trimmed in that well, was it? Going into a dive. Thing is with helicopters, you have to keep flying them, you know, because you get out of touch. You've only got to not fly them for a week or two, and then you're all over the place again. I find, anyway. You see a lot of the default houses down here have got pitched roofs, and I don't think they'd have that many pitched roofs in this part of the world. They'd all be flat, wouldn't they? Big freeway coming in here, look. Okay, so we'll hit the beach and we'll fly south until we get to the Gaza Strip. I can get my map out. Let's get a map out. Where's my... There it is. I should have done all this before you took off. Yeah, I've not been on the flight sim for a few days and I thought, oh, sod it, I'll go and have a go. So Gaza's got to be there somewhere. What's that? Beersheba, okay. So yeah, I don't think Gaza's got an airport. That'll be Egypt. That one. El Arish. So, yeah. We'll just go and see if we can figure out where it is and where we need to do the airlift from. Because someone needs to evacuate all those civilians, don't they? They can't have them all squashed up at the bottom. Because it's not very good for morale. I did a trip down to the Dead Sea. That was good. The lowest airport in the world is in the bottom of the Dead Sea there. Well, not under the water, but on the edge. There's another airport up ahead here. This must be the closest one to Gaza. I went to Giza in Egypt to see the pyramids, and there's no pyramids there when I got there, so X-plane's not very good. I take it all these skyscrapers in the distance, that'll be Gaza as depicted, maybe. Would have thought it was further down, but never mind. I know there's like a bit of a marina in the top half. It's all been heavily bombed now. I think everything's sunk, hasn't it, and wrecked and destroyed. There's actually a few towns, isn't there, on the way from... I should have looked at the map before I set off. Would have made life easier. I don't think the Palestinians would want to be shipped to Britain, you know. I mean, we could ship them to Britain, you know, to save them from destruction. I don't think they'd want that, because it's nice here. It's nice and sunny, and who'd want to go and live in England in the rain? You know, given a choice, I think I'd rather be out here, but I wouldn't want to get bombed and shot at. That would be bad for morale. Okay. I don't think this is Gaza. I'm pretty sure it's much further down. But we'll go with it. We'll go with it. I remember them throwing the settlers out of Gaza to give the Palestinians their piece of land. And maybe this is it, because there is a marina just like this. Similar. And it is in like two halves. Yeah, it probably is it. And then, because the Israelis have started at the top and they're like crushing it all the way down, and everyone's squeezed into the corner at the bottom here. This looks like it actually, because there's nothing. Then it just ends and you're in the desert in Egypt. And I'd have just cut holes in the fence, me. If I'd been in Palestinian, I'd have just cut holes in the fence and got through into Egypt, because no one's going to shoot at you in Egypt, do they? And you'd be safe. But then what you do? Where'd you go? With the world watching. How long did that take us to fly down Gaza Strip then? I'm pretty sure that was Gaza. But I'll keep going just in case it wasn't, in case it's the next time. Well, the marina was a bit of a giveaway. See, if I'd have looked at a map and flight planned it beforehand, I could have got a VOR radial in the distance. But I mean, if it's on the coast, you can't miss it. You've got to identify it correctly. I guess it's a little bit further on. It's quite a densely populated place. And that looks like the marina. It does look like that, but then it's all rubble. Yeah. But then there's more in the south. Well, there doesn't appear to be much more in the south here. Not very impressed. Let's get some altitude up and I'll see how far I can see. It's always easier navigating from higher up. It's probably not even marked. There's another marina. So there's probably just nothing here at all. Seeing something in the distance. I wonder why there's a road there going out to sea. It's got to be for ships to pull up, hasn't it? And unload. One would think. Right, well this has got to be it, otherwise I've gone past it. Looking at some dense population, I think. Yeah. And beyond this, we're going round the bend, aren't we? So we won't be there. Well, we got nothing marked on the map at all. I'm not seeing a marina, which I should be seeing. Well, I'm guessing this is it. I'm seeing some sort of marina there. Yeah, that's a marina. This is probably it. So we'll fly down to the Egyptian border, that's where the town ends. So it's in two halves, isn't it? North and south. And the highway will just end, won't it? I don't see anything to recognise at all. Could be it. In which case, Egypt starts just here. At the other side of those trees. Well, I can't see the road continuing along the coast, which is a positive sign, or is it? Is this supposed to be Gaza? I would have expected to be there by now. I'm not seeing anything whatsoever that looks anything like Gaza. And the road does continue. So I'm not going to go any further. So 0, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 0 from the VOR. Nah, not seeing anything. It's a very poor depiction. It's quite big though, if this is it. I shall have to look on Google Earth. Okay, well there's a prominent feature. See the fork in the road. We're going to park there. Okay, and look it up, see if we can find that feature on the map. Not totally convinced this is the Gaza Strip, but it's got to be. I should say so. The actual depiction in X-Plane is actually a lot nicer than the real place. Because from what I've seen on the news, it's all tower blocks and multi-stories and things. Okay, here we are. Brakes on. Thanks for watching.